So, welcome boys and girls to a brand new video. In this video, I will try to show you how to remove holograms with the rotary polisher as well as the dual action polisher. But before that, please go to the comments and write hologram so that the video would get as many views as possible and that the many people can actually make this easier on themselves. Now, of course, thank you very much for everyone for subscribing, because we came to 10.5K followers. So I'm very thankful for that. But now, let's continue with the choice of the sponges and a few explanations on what which does. Now, as you can see here, in this case, it is a Porsche. And it has a very strong or stiff or hard paint. So the car is finished in a cut phase. Basically, all the damages have been removed, of which were a lot of. The car is very young, but, well, improper washing and maintenance turned this car into a living nightmare. So, this here that you see right now, these are all holograms, but there are also traces of course, wool. Because the first step or the first application, we use the rotary polisher and wool, and this is the trace that is left. So the holograms include traces of wool as well. So removing this with only anti-hologram paste is impossible, and I will show you my way to most efficiently and safely do the holograms away. Now look at me. So this car has a very hard paint, and the color is very ungrateful because it is just black. So for hard paints, the cut phase has to be done with the rotary polisher and wool because it's the best result. But you have a problem where you have to remove the trace of the wool trace. Many of you have this problem, in fact, and believe me, the rotary polisher is the easiest way to get the best result and also the quickest. So when we did the cut, we did it with a rotary machine and a wool pad. Now, because many of you are interested, I will show you how to remove the holograms using the rotary machine. So as I said, the paint is very hard. Now, on a hard paint, we have to use a sponge, which is, let's say, for cutting, but ADBL and their hard cut sponge is not very hard, although it does have a very specific content of the sponge, and believe me, it works very well. So with this sponge, we will use the fine paste here from Evocar. So it has a cut of 5 and shine of 10. And for anti-hologram, we will use the Polytop. So it's a paste for anti-hologram. Now her cut is very small. Here it's rated at 2 of 12, but the shine is very good. So let's now start with the whole process with the rotary machine and removing the traces of the wool as well as the traces of holograms. So rotary machine, rotary polisher with a sponge pad. As you can see, this one right here. So always try to put the disc as centered as possible. Many showed you and told you to put the disc outside of the center. which would help you remove the holograms, that is a complete lie. So put the sponge right at the middle. The paste you use in a very small amounts. It doesn't matter which one it is, as long as it's the middle paste. So, like I said, very small amounts. You do sections. Don't use any pressures. But to remove the scratches, you have to press the machine when you're doing it at the lower RPM. And once you're finishing, you just let off of the machine, reduce the RPM, and remove the excess of the paste. So now I will show you how many RPM I will use on machine. So we're spreading it with the 600 RPM. So at 800, we're slightly pushing the machine. And at 1000, we are going one hand and the second hand with the 600 again. So let's begin, boys and girls. Only a master can move like this. Remember, children, don't try this at home. Only in your garage. Now, it's very important that you have a very high quality microfiber cloth because you don't want it to scratch your paint during wiping. So now I'll just wipe off the paste, just like so. And of course, with my trusty test lamp, let's see what we got. So what we have here is a very good result. Look at this. Look at this, yeah. As you can see, there's no more holograms that you see here, right? They're gone. Here, it's just gone. It's pretty much completely gone. If there are any, there are very small amounts. But now, we will remove all the holograms using the double action after we finish with the rotary pad. So now, let's use the ADBL for finishing sponge. And it's a very soft one. As you can see, with our middle paste, there's not so much work to do, right? Anti-hologram paste, we will use that now, and only a small amounts of it will go on the pad, because if you put too much, you will not be able to take it off efficiently. So this will be more than enough. So let's just repeat this part again, and I'll explain to you how I did this. Oh yeah, look at this. Yeah. So this is more than enough. Now, again, use the high quality microfiber cloth. And after wiping, we'll see what the anti-hologram paste does. So let me just wipe this off thoroughly, degrease it, and then you will see what you get after the rotary polisher. So here's a degreaser. Flip the microfiber cloth, remove the excess paste, and now you will see your realistic result. So, rotary polisher is very easy to achieve this result without having any fears. It's even faster than the double action, and the result is completely the same. There's only an importance of using with speed. So this is the finisher. Look at this. Wow, look at this. There's no holograms. There's no holograms. There are some in the bottom, but we didn't do anything there. But the part that we did is spot on. Yeah. Look at this. Look at my phone. Look at my test lamp. Look at the holograms. Yeah. Now look at my phone and my test lamp and no holograms. It's perfect. So this is a black paint, very hard paint. And we did this with the rotary polisher. Remember that. So now we'll do this part with double action polisher as well, and you will see the result will not be any different, but you will take a lot more time to do this versus the rotary polisher. So the double action polisher, let me just plug it in. No electricity, no fun. Apply a little bit of paste, just like so. And now I'm degreasing, of course. Just like so. Oh yeah, just like so. Look at this result. Look at what we got. So, as I said, the result is completely the same, but the rotary polisher is quicker, more precise than the DA machine. And yeah, I have to return to this part again because there are a few holograms left here, but you know. So it's much better to use the rotary polisher than the double action polisher, because as you can see, the rotary polisher does not have any traces behind it whatsoever. So I hope I helped you with this video, and that it's much clearer for you how to use the rotary polisher versus before. And I hope that you will write in the comments the word hologram, because I would really appreciate that, because I want this video to go viral. Now, help me, help others, help yourself. Guys, stay safe, take care. I have to finish this Porsche, and this is what the result is after we finish everything. So until next time, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell icon.